All right, what's up, everybody? Once again, man, here we go. We back for another one. Hope everyone's doing well, staying healthy. So, another week, another set of choreography. Got a new one for you. This one is definitely beginning level. So, those of you who may be swinging by the channel and want to take a dance class, but you know you're not a dancer or you're not on the advanced level, yo, this is the one for you. Enjoy. So I'm gonna get right on into it. This one starts off with a little bit of an assignment. The assignment is you have 2 8 counts of poses. Each pose gets 2 counts. I give you that again. 2 8 counts of poses. Each pose gets 2 counts. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of poses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? So, take a minute, work that out, and then come back to me. Yeah? So take this time, pause me right now. Don't stand there, keep looking at me. Pause me, and then come back to me. Yeah? Work it out. Go. Now, here we go. Now that you got your 2 8 counts of poses, let's see what it looks like. Let's try it with some music.
I gotta hear me.
7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah! Now that you got the idea, let's try it again. Let's see those poses one more time. Here we go. And by the way, y'all, don't just stand there. Really work those poses out. Don't just do one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Like this is you're just doing the same thing. Get creative. You're in the house. Nobody's watching you. Be free. Let loose. Let's see those poses one more time.
I gotta hear me.
7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Now just make sure that by the last 8, the last beat of 8, that you're standing up. So I don't want you like all on the ground with your leg up because you just killed them 2 8 counts of poses. So make sure by the last one that you're standing up. Now, we come together to go 1, 2. That's the right leg. Starting on the right leg, just stepping to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go forward on the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and double times 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and then you repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, how I want you to do that, you're stepping to the side, but don't just step to the side like this. I want you to take the weight, shift the weight, take your weight with the leg. Feel the weight with the leg, and then forward, 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 forward to the repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, arms can do whatever they want other than this. So move those arms. Add your own arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. From there, we go right foot kicks out. 1 and 2. So I have a slight plie in my left leg, meaning that's a bent knee. And you have 1 and 2. Also check those arm positions. My right arm kicking out with my leg is almost matching what my leg is doing. So you have 1 and 2. Then the next one is going to be in the shoulders. 3 and 4. So I have 1 and 2. Shoulders go 3 and 4. As I'm doing the shoulders, I'm shifting the weight and sliding that left leg in. So I have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Then I jump out onto my left. 5. Step through on the right. And then pivot. 6. It's a body roll. Y'all, let me tell y'all a little secret about me in body rolls. I love body rolls. I do about 132 body rolls within a semester of teaching choreography. I love me some body rolls. So, just a little food for thought about your boy Brandon J. You're gonna see a lot of body rolls in the choreography that we do. So you have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now you jump out on that left, 5. Step through on the right, and then we pivot, 6. I'm gonna come back just a little bit, make sure you guys can see me. 6. Then we body roll 7, 8. 7, sit into an 8. Here we go. You have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This is 5 and 6. Body roll 7, 8. Here we go. So let's take it from the unison section. The unison section is after your 2 8 counts of poses. So we come together to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Just like that. Here we go. Let's try that again. On a count. From the unison section. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. From here, you went 7, sit into an 8. You're going to walk your right foot in towards you, starting with the toes. So the toes pull in 1 and 2 and 3 turn this way. And what's happening is I'm walking the toes in. The toes are going to lift and turn in towards me. 1, then the heel, and 2, and 3, and 4. As I gradually stand up. So we have 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now, as you're doing that, feel free to let the arms do something. I always like to say, dancing has to be a full body experience, not just one thing. So to every action, there's a reaction in the body. So if I'm here, I want my arms to do something. So let's just say we're gradually bringing our arms up above our head. So we have 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Yes? Now we go, step back on the right, 5. Now you step forward on the right, 6. Now you're going to jump to turn around or hop. 2 hops in this turn. You're hopping on the right leg, but turning towards the left. I get that again. Hopping on the right, but turning to the left. 7 and 8. Pop out on beat 8. What did I give you? So we went body roll 7, 8. This is 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. To the back, 5. To the front, 6. Hop around, 7 and 8. Yeah? Now, just a quick note about that part we just did. So that walking the foot in. So now I taught you to walk the foot in, 7 and 8. Now, just to talk about it a little bit and to give just a little bit of technique, that motion that I gave you with the foot, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, that walking in motion, what if we took that motion that the foot is doing and put it into the hip socket? I'm pointing to my shoulder, but those of us that are dancers, we know that we demonstrate with our arms and hands as if they're our legs. So if you take that motion of the foot and put it into the hip, what does that look like? So if you're here, and I just did the foot, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, cool. But now, if I add it in the hip to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, what that just did, it got the whole leg involved in that movement. So you want that motion to happen right in that hip socket, so that it's a bigger, more livelier movement. Food for thought. Here we go. Let's take it from the unison section a little quicker with carols, and then we'll try the whole thing with music. Here we go. From the unison section. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to the back. 6. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's try that with some music from the top with your poses.
I gotta hear me.
7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. did you do? I'm sure you killed it. Let's try that again with the music. Yeah? Because it just felt good. It felt good to me. So I hope it felt good to you. Let's try it one more time. This time I won't count out loud so that you can hear what's happening musically.
I gotta hear me.
7 and. So, now will be a good time to pause me, stop here, and just work that out. So work out that first half, get those poses together, really pay attention to those counts, the details, the technique that I just given you. And then once you have the choreography, then what I want you to do with those 8 counts in the beginning, your poses, and we pose, and we pose. Then I want you to add a little bit of dynamic to it. What do you mean by that, Brandon J? I'm gonna tell you right now. So, I gave you 8 counts of poses. Now once you start to feel more familiarized with the choreography, and more confident with it, then we're gonna play with it a little bit in the poses. I want you to change your levels in your poses. Give me high levels, give me mid levels, low levels. Then I want you to change your front. So this can be front, change that to front, change that to your front, make that your front. However, which way you want to do that, but just throughout your 8 poses, find time to change what your front is. Then, I want you to add at least 2 poses with a balance. What do you mean by that, Brandon? Meaning you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a balance. Anything on one leg. So it'll add at least 2 poses with the balance. So what do you have? Once you got the choreography, you're adding levels, you're changing your front, and you're giving me at least 2 poses with a balance. Yo, hold on to this material, work that out, tune in for the next video for the second half of this. Peace and love.